Hey, what's up, my friends? Are you a fan of jambalaya? If so, I've got a recipe I think you're gonna love. It's jambalaya soup. It is absolutely delicious. It is always soup season here in the Chili Pepper Madness kitchen, and this recipe takes all the flavors of your favorite jambalaya and turns it into a delicious, awesome soup. Let's soup it up. All right, jambalaya soup, my friends. You're gonna love this recipe. You're gonna crave it always. Okay, so I've got my cooking station all set up. I've got a nice big pot set up here. And I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. I'm using chili oil, but use olive oil or vegetable oil. It'll heat it up here. And first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna brown the meats. So I have here a ½ pound of andouille. My recipe calls for an andouille sausage, but today I'm actually using Konica sausage, which is like, it's just this amazing, amazing smoked sausage that you will crave forevermore. And I have a pound of chicken, and I'm using chopped chicken thigh for this recipe, but you can use chicken breast as well, or a mix. And you really just want to do this for 3 or 4 minutes, get some browning going on it. That already smells good. All right, I got my meat nice and browned, and a lot of times I'll take the meat out at this point, but I'm just gonna leave it in, just move it to the side. And next we're gonna cook down the Cajun Holy Trinity of onion. Got a medium-sized onion chopped, along with bell pepper. I've got a green bell pepper. And you can add jalapenos at this point if you want to, if you want a little extra spice to it. And celery. And I'm just gonna cook this down for a few minutes just to soften up the vegetables. Give it a good stir. All right, next, along with the Cajun Holy Trinity is the Pope, otherwise known as gorgeous garlic in the Chili Pepper Madness kitchen. And I have 4 cloves of garlic that have been chopped here. And you're gonna cook it down for about 30 seconds. Until the amazing, gorgeous garlic blooms. And we got some seasonings. So here I have a tablespoon of Cajun seasonings, and I'm using my homemade Cajun seasoning blend, but you can use your favorite store-bought brand, but definitely check mine out. It's really good, a little spicy. And a teaspoon of dried thyme, teaspoon of oregano, and salt and pepper to taste. All right, I'm gonna give this a stir. And I'm gonna cook it for about 30 seconds or so, and just gotta let the spices bloom a little bit in the pot. All right, next we're just gonna dump a whole bunch of stuff in the pot here. So first thing here is fire roasted tomatoes. I've got 2 cans of fire roasted tomatoes, 28 ounces. You can use fresh if you'd like as well, but I just love the extra flavor of fire roasted. And I have 2 cups of long grain rice, and it's best actually to rinse the rice until the water runs clear, because you don't want to have too many of the starches like kind of overly thickening up your soup. You can skip that stuff if you want to, but I think it makes better soup if you rinse it. Okay, give it a stir here. Next is 6 cups of chicken stock, and you can use vegetable if you want to, or bouillon. Oh, and I should mention when it comes to the rice, you could use 1 cup of rice if you want it to be more soupy, less ricey. And make sure you use a pot big enough. It's gonna hold out your soup. All right, let's give it a stir here. I'm at the rim, almost. This is a big pot. All right, so I'm gonna turn up the heat. We're gonna bring this to a boil. All right, guys, got a bit of a boil going here. So next we're gonna reduce the heat to a simmer. And I've got 3 bay leaves. Toss them in. Cover the pot. And go ahead and simmer for 25 to 30 minutes, or really until the rice is cooked through to your preference. So you can check it after about 20 or so and see where it is. But let's come back in about 20 and we'll check it out. Okay, a couple of cooking tips for the recipe. You can definitely use other meats in this recipe. You can use beef or pork. You can skip the andouille or smoked sausage if you want to and just use chicken and make it sort of a chicken and rice soup on steroids, really delicious. You can also skip tomatoes if you want to and make it a little bit more Cajun. With the tomatoes, it's a bit more Creole style and the extra seasonings. But if you're gonna skip tomatoes, it's still very delicious, but just add a little extra stock to account for your overall soupiness. Don't forget, my friends, hot sauce to taste. Gotta have a little hot sauce with my soup. So here I'm using a homemade habanero cayenne hot sauce from my garden, but you can use your favorite. Use a level that you prefer the heat of. But sadly, I am almost out of my hot sauce, so boo, kind of sad. But also happy because I get to make more. Give it a stir, cover. Jambalaya soup coming soon, guys. All right, my friends, 30 minutes later. Oh, yes. Check it out, man. Jambalaya soup. You can see the consistency right here. Looks very soupy, little stewy, quite awesome, delicious. And really, at this point, you could adjust to make this a little bit soupier if you want by adding more stock to it, or even using less rice, as I mentioned earlier. But a lot of it's customizable, and it really just comes down to your personal preferences. So, best part of the day. Let's give it a taste. Oh, yeah. Telling you, perfect, perfect. This stuff is like, just totally hits the spot. A little spicy, not too much. Love the rice, I love the combo. The chicken and the sausage flavor really comes through. I think you guys are gonna love it. I think Patty's gonna love me when she tries this soup. At least I hope so. That's it, my friends. That is how you make awesome jambalaya soup. I definitely want to hear what you think of the recipe in the comments below. And if you're looking for more outstanding deliciousness, right here, boom and boom, time to get cooking. So hey, I definitely hope to see you guys in the kitchen next time. Mike from Chili Pepper Madness. Bye.